It's Melissa, just doing a reading for the collective. I hope you're all keeping well, as usual. It is a collective reading, not a private one. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's see what message the cards have for you today. Okay, so I do have an air sign coming up here, being relevant. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius being highlighted. Now, what I have here is there was some kind of situation here being highlighted where somebody has gained a new perspective after a time of, with the mental prison card coming out, it's like this person was quite confined in their mind, in their thoughts, that they weren't able to get out of their head. Now I do have, look, I have the mental prison card and I have the sad card coming out. So this could be either something the lines of depression or borderline, that kind of energy coming up. But this person's coming out of this here. They're coming out of this into a new way of thinking, with new perspective here. Nice. Okay. This person. Dreams has been highlighted here. Okay. It's been relevant. I'm going to see what this means. So somebody here has been having dreams, actual dreams, but in these dreams there was a lot of spiritual guidance. If this is you, I encourage you to keep a journal by your bed so that you can write down and take note of your dreams, because you are getting that guidance there, those dreams. This is throughout this dream situation that was happening, this person felt an irresistible pull to somebody here. And this has got to do with a commitment. This person's been guided towards a commitment, a long-term commitment here through their dreams being revealed. There was a lot of coming and going in this dynamic because you were both mirroring each other. You were both the same, two alike. And because you were both two alike, you were clashing, is what I'm getting. This caused a lot of unsure emotions within the dynamic that was happening before. But I have the returning card coming out. Sorry, one sec. Sorry about that. When my throat gets clogged up like that during the reading for no reason, it normally, somebody here, not necessarily, but somebody might be a smoker. That just came to me. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's that same kind of tickle I got. I don't smoke anymore, so it's when I get that tickle, it's strange. Somebody's getting guidance in your dreams in terms of a commitment that's pushing this person towards a commitment, pushing this person to return to this commitment. There was a lot of coming and going in this situation before. Could have been a situationship. This person is very confused because that's the energy I'm getting right now. Yeah, somebody here threw away a relationship, thought that, I'm hearing the word trash. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody dismissed. Okay, I have a relationship here that was happening before. So whether it was an actual situationship or a relationship, either way, the dynamic here before in the past, two people were together in some way before, in a romantic sense before. But there was an awful lot of coming and going and unsure emotions that was caused in that dynamic, in that, shall we say, partnership. In that partnership, there was a lot of unsure emotions. But every time you would move away from each other, you came back together. Eventually, this led to some kind of separation here, because this person thought that this behavior was like, it was rubbish. It was something to throw away, like the connection, throw away the connection, because I'm running from toxicity. Was this person's way of thinking. I've had enough proof of your action, because non-action is in reverse. I'm hearing you said too much. That's what this person was thinking. You said enough. I've heard enough. There was arguments in this connection. And somebody was talking and somebody saying, but I haven't expressed myself clearly. And the other person saying, but you've expressed enough. I've heard enough. Whether they verbally expressed that or it was just a thought that they had, at that point this person left the connection. And after leaving this connection, because they thought that was a toxic trait in the relationship and they didn't want anything toxic, so they walked away from the connection because they thought the connection was toxic, and they completely discarded the connection. Now this person is now, they've been going through a lot of, they're saying that there was issues here with depression at that time that was influencing the way that they were perceiving the situation. And their dreams, now they've been getting spiritual guidance in their dreams, where there's been a commitment that has happened between these two people in the dream world, and they felt an irresistible, unexplainable magnetic pull for it. You know, when you wake up with a dream and you think, God, I want to go back into that dream, it's that energy that I'm getting. And this is pushing this person towards commitment, and it's really encouraging this person to return. Now look, I've got rage and gossip, but this gossip's talking about actual chatter. This is, I've heard enough, you're talking too much in anger, and I've heard enough. There was some kind of situation here, and I'm really picking up on in this dynamic, where somebody was talking and it was perceived as talking aggressively or talking with anger. And this person says, I've heard enough. And they walked away from the connection because they were focused on other options for dating. I have somebody here releasing a karmic partner. They thought they were releasing a karmic partner, but it was actually their soulmate. Now this person wants to come in and redeem themselves. They have, even though this person has left, you've been told, relax about the situation. This person, there is a reconciliation here on the cards. This person's coming back, and I also have a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. So what I'm really getting from this, there was some situation here with something on the lines of depression or something on the lines of that, okay, borderline depression or whatever, influencing things. I've had somebody, there was some kind of argument or discussion that happened where somebody was speaking, I'm getting that very heavy, speaking with anger, with rage, or being perceived as speaking, I'm hearing tactless. And this person was just trying to get their point across. But the other person perceived them as being angry, as being toxic, as being negative, and they ran from the connection. They said, I've had enough, this is toxic, I'm away. Because there was a lot of coming and going in that relationship anyway. But since that time, they thought they would just go and see their other options. I have other options I can date. They thought that this was a karmic relationship, but it wasn't. It was actually a soulmate. And now here I have this person coming back. Lovely. I got family and young coming out here. So somebody in this dynamic, family and young, that's children. Okay, what about them? Someone here has responsibilities. And getting at those issues here got to do with children or starting a family, okay? But the other person was obsessed with their finances and with the extrovert card coming out. They wanted to be out and about, they wanted to focus on their finances, they wanted to focus on living their life, on enjoying their life, on being out and about, whereas having a family dynamic would mean that this person would have to stay at home. This person has since had communication with their friends, talking about coming back together and trying to reach a compromise or a middle ground on the situation. But this person's friends, I have celebration, competition and temptation. This person's friends were telling them you have other options. Sorry, that was run the wrong way. This person's friends were telling them you have other options. Why do you want to be tied down? Lovely friends some people have. One of these parties already had children. And getting into a solid committed relationship would mean going into a family dynamic, having a family dynamic. This person reached out to either one friend or friends, one or more friends, who advised this person there's other options. I'm hearing plenty more fish in the sea. There's plenty more options out there in terms of dating. I have Archangel Raphael coming in here, helping this person see the truth of the situation, okay? Because this person there were signs that this person, from Archangel Raphael, was trying to show this person the signs. This person was in complete denial. Like, they were complete, no, that's not my person, that's a karmic partner, they're toxic, hang on, that's not my soulmate. No, complete denial. So now what's happened is the dreams have come true. Because if they can't get the messages to you one way, they get them another way. And this is then talking, this person, I have an unexpected offer coming in here by this person to go on some kind of retreat or getaway, right? To put healing as a priority for this connection. So this person basically went and ignored all the signs and synchronicities that you were soulmates. Listen to their friends. Listen to their own negative thinking patterns. They got pulled in their dreams with the guidance, and now they're coming back to make it work. I have a divine masculine here being indicated. I have I need your love. Dear, look again. Fire and air sign. And look, there's the other two fire and air signs. Look. Okay. There is an offer coming in. This person has now seen the truth in terms of there is something getting in the way. Other people getting in the way of this connection, making it a forbidden love situation. That's these so-called friends. This person. What's that that fell? This person has mental clarity on the situation. Okay, and because they're seeing things clearly, what I have here is in the future. I have a wish coming true here in the future. This person is still watching behind some kind of fake social media profile. Something on the lines of that. This person still has a way online of seeing that you're online. This person's removing any third parties that have been interfering in this connection and giving wrong advice about this connection. They will be getting removed here. because there was a lesson to be learned in that situation alone, is what the cards are saying. There's mental clarity after coming out again. This person's finally thinking straight. They can see the situation for what it is. Now the person interfering in the connection, I have a water sign coming out here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is somebody who is seen as being stable and trustworthy here. And I also have self-employed coming up here, somebody in this dynamic self-employed. But this person's standards are so low. This is what's been seen about this person who gave this advice. Not to have a dynamic of a family, to... I'm hearing what you want the responsibility of a family for. That's what I'm getting. Look, this person's coming back anyway. It is a soulmate connection. I hope that helps someone and gives a bit of clarity. It's a bit of a strange reading. I feel strange reading. I feel very like I'm trying to put the puzzle pieces together almost, rather than free flow. And I feel like that's this person trying to make sense out of everything. This person's coming out of a haze. They're coming out of this it's almost like somebody in this connection really has some kind of depression, or just feeling really under the weather, you know, just not thinking straight, not able to think straight, because that feeling there of sadness over the situation isn't right. Somebody really can't think straight is what I'm getting. But anyway, this person's coming in, and I hope that helps.